Let me quickly take you through the advanced search on My Most Trusted. And today I'm going to show it to you on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is really where My Most Trusted shines. Now, the interesting thing is when you're on LinkedIn, once a week, it's actually going to give you a free match. At the back in the background, it's actually going to go and find a score that's greater than 7. At the moment, it's just found me a match. I can go and meet Sigrid. If I mouse over, it can show me why. She's exactly the kind of person I want to meet, because she runs a business networking group, and I can use the request and introduction to get an introduction to her via my friend Anthony, who I know and trust. So let's just go into the search now. Now you access the search by using the little search icon over here. And what we've done is we've tried to mimic the LinkedIn search as much as possible. So you can run this from anywhere. You can run it from you can just open it from any web page. But I'm showing you on LinkedIn today because it really is. The screen's a bit bigger, and My Most Trusted really does shine on LinkedIn. So let's talk about the advanced search. So first of all, if you click on advanced search, it's going to take you to all the different settings, and you'll see it's very similar to to LinkedIn. Now, the connection type is one of the most important things for you to learn. First degree, these are your trusted connections. Now, remember, these are real people. There's no fake profiles. There's no spammers. There's real people in our network of almost 40,000 people, growing at about more than 100 per day. So your first degree, this is how you see your trusted connections. So the default search of first degree, these are all my trusted connections over here. So that's how you'll basically search first degree. If you ever want to search for your trusted connections, and if I wanted to find an individual within my trusted connections, I can just do a keyword search. That's how I can search by name. So that's how that works. So I'm going to reset it now. I can click reset search at any time, but I'm going to look for a second degree now, and I want to look for an accountant, because not because I want to use an accountant, but because accountants are my target audience. So let's say I'm looking to reach accountants. So I search for job title accountant. I set the connection type to second degree. So I don't know any of these people, but you can see it even highlights the word for you. These are all the accountants in my second degree. Once again, this is not like a LinkedIn search. These are real people, and they are approachable by way of your trusted connection. So you'll see there are a ton of potential people for me to meet. Now, if I'm on premium, you'll see a little spinner next to the question mark out of 10. And when I click on that, it's going to run the scores, and the AI will actually see if they're a match for me, if they will fit my particular target audience. And that's where I get the scores out of 10. And of course, you set your scoring parameters in the match me button over here. So if I'm looking to meet accountants, there are 175 accountants that are trusted connections of my trusted connections. If I want to meet them, I can just click request introduction, request introduction, request introduction. There's a limit to how many requested introductions you can have on the basic version, but of course, if you upgrade to premium, you can have unlimited. So here we have the search. All right, now let's go into a little bit more detail. Right now, it's searching globally, but let's say, for example, I only want to meet people in the United Kingdom. So I'm just going to choose the United Kingdom, and it's now going to refine the search to the United Kingdom. There we go. So now I'll have fewer. There's 57 accountants in the United Kingdom. Really cool, hey? And that's searching for job title. If you're a premium user, you can go into city, and you can even search by company. So if you really want to get in a contact in Microsoft, you can type in Microsoft, and you'll actually find those people. City and company are premium features, but the rest you can use on the basic version of MMT. And if you're a premium user, you can also you can search the entire network of 40,000 people. But there's a few tricks to that, because everything is done very carefully with the sanctity of meeting people in the correct way. We don't want cold outreach. So it's all done very specifically. You can search by industry, and of course, you can also search by most recent, etc., etc. So the advanced search is a quick and really easy way of finding you amazing connections, especially if you remember to to set the connection type as second degree as well. Sometimes another feature will appear here on this drop down. It'll show you the meeting that you're currently in. So if you're in a live meeting, then this will be where you can search that meeting, and it'll show you the people who are live on that meeting with you right now, or whether or not they have trusted connections that meet your criteria. So this is where you'll find that in the connection type. But I'm going to get into that again in more detail in later videos. So this is how it's working at the moment. Use the advanced search. You can really target some great people. And once again, never ever be scared to hit that request introduction button. You'll really get in front of some amazing, amazing, amazing people.